Okay, so unfortunately Snapchat got rid of my original mustache. So I'm just gonna wait for it to come back. In the meantime, in between time, you're gonna look at this hot bunny. On today's installment of There You Go, I'll be making Fifi's cheddar bay biscuits and a little bit of chicken broccoli Alfredo. Stay tuned. All right, first things first, we're gonna put salt in our pasta water. For one, it adds flavor. Also, it'll cause the boil to become rapid quickly. So I took a whole chicken breast and I butterflied it. And then what I'm gonna do is cut these up into cubes. See, that didn't take long at all. I got that rapid boil going. I'm doing rotini noodles for my particular. So now that my butter is starting to dance around, I'm gonna just take my seasoned pieces of chicken and go ahead and toss those in. Now I have some colors. I'm gonna add a few blocks of chicken is cooked all the way through. It has a little bit of color. I added the frozen broccoli to the top of it and turned the heat down just a little bit. That won't let the chicken over cook. It should still be tender. Okay, so this Alfredo sauce, I'm starting with heavy cream, a little bit of milk, butter, and a little bit of cream cheese. Now once the cream cheese and the butter start to dissolve, then I'll start to stir it. And then once I get up to a light boil, I start to add the Parmesan cheese. So stay tuned. The cream and the milk is now, I've whisked it so it's all melted and a little smooth. I'm going to start to add the Parmesan cheese now and a few of my favorite Italian seasonings. Also, it could be thick and you don't have to worry about like too much of the cheesiness. It's just to take your time. You do have to continue to stir with this sauce. And then just add the cheese slow, the slow process, like handfuls at a time. You don't want to just dump a whole bunch of parm in here because it'll just turn into one big clump of cheese. So I was in the mood for some cheddar bay biscuits, of course, and I found this little quick biscuit mix, which is pretty much just for some drop biscuits. They happen to have a few granules of cheese and garlic already in here, but I'm gonna add my own seasonings. One of my favorite garlic spread seasonings is Johnny's, like I always talk about. You can find this right on Amazon. Just gonna go ahead and sprinkle just a little bit in here, just so I can start to see a few flakes. That's about it, because I'll add it to the top once we form the biscuits. And just a little bit of parsley flakes here. Don't want too many. I don't know how they can be. Boom. And just to add a cup of water. I put some shredded cheese in here just to make it a little bit more cheesy, of course. So just gonna mix this up really well. I've oiled my cookie sheet. You can attempt to form them into a better shape, but they're drop biscuits. Because of how the dough is, it's a little bit on the soft side. It's best to just kind of spoon them and form some type of circle. What's best is that you can. They'll puff up, so it won't really matter. I already put the cheese, like I said, in the mix, so I'm just gonna go through and sprinkle some more of this Johnny's on the top just for that more of that garlic flavor. Boom, boom, straight like that. And then I'm gonna put this in my already preheated oven. It's 425. Took my rotini noodles, went ahead and put the broccoli and the chicken in a pan. Then I'm gonna pour this Alfredo sauce on the pan before I mix it up. There you go. A quick chicken, broccoli, Alfredo with rotini noodles.